Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Hilaal Live. Thanks for watching us and tuning in on channel 347 on DSTV. Before the break, I alluded that I've got a local business who specializes in airflow, more importantly, air conditioning that we often know as. And we're going to just chat about his business. So he's going to give us some advice. So if you wanted to know more about air conditioning, airflow, Abu Jouley is your guy. Assalamu alaikum, Abu, and welcome.
Wa alaikum salam, Luqman. Shukran for this opportunity.
My absolute pleasure. It's my pleasure having you in studio. So we've been chatting over the last week or 2 weeks or so, and we've been meaning to have this interview, and it's finally here. So tell our listeners, our viewers, a bit more about some of your amazing work. How did you get into this industry?
Shukran for the opportunity. I started with a mentor, a guide, a leader, a father. He put me in this 22 years ago, Muzammil Abrahams, and my mom, Duriya. And I started this trade going in blindly and starting to love it. 22 years later, I'm still doing it and learned so much.
Alhamdulillah. And now you have your own business?
Now I've started my own business. It's 3 years.
Okay.
And alhamdulillah, it's going well.
Brilliant. So tell us more about airflow. I'm sorry to cut you short, but we don't have too much time, and I want our viewers to know so much of what you do. Airflow, what are the different facets that you work within?
Okay, so we work in hospitals, laboratories, homes, where airflow is a necessity.
Gotcha.
Reason being is you have stagnant air that doesn't move. And the way to do that is to extract air and supply fresh air. With that, you have a circulation in a closed area that gives you clean air.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay, and the industry itself and the equipment that's used in the industry, has that changed over the very many years?
It has changed tremendously. Best technology has made things easier and more sophisticated.
Okay.
You're getting HEPA filters, which gives you pure air of 99.9%.
Okay.
And all the technology that's put in that has made airflow smarter than before.
Okay. Do you only work in the Western Cape area? Can you supply to the various other parts of the country?
We do work all over the country, Johannesburg, Durban, Cape Town, and wherever the call is.
Okay, fantastic. So that's good to know, because we are national as well. So, you know, if you have somebody watching right now who'd like your assistance, they can definitely call on you, and we'll definitely give you details towards the end of the interview as well. But tell us more about the world of air conditioning, because that's very fascinating. You know, people think you just put an air conditioner in and that's it, but there's a lot more that goes into it.
Yes, people's got the misconception of air conditioning being a luxury. It's no more a luxury. It's more a necessity. Due to global warming and climate change in the world, you find that air conditioning plays a bigger role now. If you look currently, there is the heat waves in Europe, which was never. But now it is. And people need air conditioning to create a controlled temperature throughout your year.
Of course. And you've also got kids, you've got, you know, senior citizens that need and require this airflow, you know, just to exist in the home.
That's 100%, especially people with allergies. It plays a big part where you can purify the air. And by purifying the air, those allergies become a minimal for those people.
Gotcha. So when it comes to, say, for example, I've had an air conditioning unit, which was since the 1980s, you know.
Yes.
I should have replaced it since, but I'm thinking about replacing it. So what is a typical consultation for a client that you go to, and the advice that you would give them?
I'd go out, have a look at the air conditioner. A lifespan of an air conditioner is between 10 and 20 years.
Okay.
If I find that the air conditioner is drawing too much power, or there is gas refrigerant leaks on that system which is costing the client, I then advise the client rather replace it with a newer system that can last you and that will be power effective and power efficient. So it lasts longer for you and your power.
Right. Now, the technology that goes into air conditioning, I would imagine that has evolved over the years, where a lot of the older sort of toxic, well, not toxic, but gases that were used in the past are no longer used.
100%.
Okay.
So there is gases like R22 that is busy phasing out, being replaced with 134A and R410A, which is newer refrigerants, which is not harmful to the ozone.
Okay.
With those gases, there is new components, which is more smarter, intelligent, and less harmful to the environment, which has evolved in the air conditioning.
Okay.
It's quieter. It's cheaper to run.
That's also very important.
Yes.
Because years ago, they used to make such a racket.
They used to call them the rattlers.
Yeah, because you'd had to put it on and off in order just to, don't mind the air, but it's about the noise.
Yes. So you get the inverter types, which is as silent and can be and very power efficient.
Right.
And intelligent as well.
So to put it in Cape Town terms, JP Smith, you need to put a silencer on your car and that would make the air conditioner just as silent.
There we are. And that will save a lot of people.
Okay, I get you. What should our clients and your clients and our viewers know about air conditioning? What is your take-home message that you would like to leave?
I would like to tell people and educate them, it's not rocket science to see that your air conditioner requires a service and maintained on time by checking the refrigerants. There's no leaks. Check your air inlets and outlets on the indoor and outdoor machines, as well as the air filters. It's a simple thing somebody can do at home, which can save you a lot of money.
The installation, if you go to a property, I mean, what does a general installation take? How long does it take?
We do installations between 2 hours and 3 hours complete.
As quick as that?
Yes. Wow. Complete, operational, commissioned, tested and ran. Yeah.
Wow. And are there licenses that needs to be attached to, where you need to operate within a specific certification?
Yes. There is the new Montreal protocol that has been in place for a while overseas in Canada.
Right.
But now it's been implemented in South Africa, which we are registered and licensed to move around with those refrigerant gases, which in those days it wasn't. So we are a licensed refrigerant handler.
Nice.
Which is very good and compliant.
And this is what, if you are using a reputable air conditioning installation company, this is the certification that would be required.
You require that certification, and we can issue that certification to an installation or a repair to the clients.
Okay. How do our viewers get hold of you? What are the best methods?
Okay, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we are all over the show where we can be, and most best is Facebook. Okay. They'll find us on Facebook.
And the name of the company again, so that people know?
Airabia Engineering Pty Ltd.
Fantastic. Abu, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the studio. Thank you so much for being part of our community and ensuring that even certain NPOs, certain, schools and things, you look after them.
Yes.
And obviously you give them a good deal as well.
Of course.
Of course. And people can just call you directly or...
Yes, they're most welcome to. They're most welcome to contact me directly.
Yeah. Do you want to share your number perhaps?
Yes, my number is 082 950 6786.
Fantastic. Abu, all the best to you and the family. Thanks for coming in, making the time and chat to us. And I'm sure our viewers are going to get hold of you very soon.
Shukran so much, Luqman, for the opportunity, and Hilaal TV.
Yeah, my absolute pleasure. There we go. Abu from Airabia. Do get hold of him if you'd like to find out more about how to replace your older unit, or if you haven't got air conditioning in place, Abu's your guy to speak to. He'll give you valuable advice. It's all that we have for you for this week on Hilaal TV. Next week, we'll have a very different Hilaal TV, Hilaal Live on Hilaal TV. We cover the BRICS Summit in Johannesburg, and we're looking forward to working with our colleagues in Johannesburg for the great production that we'll have from about Tuesday till about Thursday, inshallah. So do join us for that as well. From the Cape Town team, Sohail Barnes and myself, Luqman Shadrack, have a wonderful weekend. Assalamu alaikum.